Hello, it's Nikki. Today I'm going to be talking about something that at first you're like, don't really get this, don't really know what it's about. But I tell you what, if you can crack this, it's going to change your business, it's going to change your life, and you're probably going to have more sleep. And also, you're probably going to wake up after your sleep having earned money, which is great. I'm talking about the power of passive income. Now, people used to talk about this, online marketers, network marketing, all that kind of stuff of passive income. And I was like, I don't really get what you mean, until I was in labour in 2015 when I was having my son. And I started my labour on the Sunday and I didn't have him till the Wednesday morning. But on the Tuesday, when I was huffing and puffing and panting at home, trying to figure out whether I should go to the hospital, I sold 2 of the books that I sell on my website, my own personal book that I wrote. And what I realised was in that process, I was not needed. Obviously, I'd created the book and 2 people had landed on my website and purchased it, but I was not needed in the interaction. And what it actually did was it paid for my taxi to the hospital there and back, which was lovely. Not that I was thinking about how can I market my book to make sure that I can get my taxi. By no means, that was far from my mind. But it really made me take a step back and go, hang about, if I can do this on one situation, what else can I build? And I see it in so many of my coaching clients. They're really juggling family and life and circumstances, and maybe they don't have the windows of opportunity to do anything less than one-to-one work. So today we're talking about how you can package up your services a little bit. I do workshops and events on this as well. So if you want to find out more, just click the description box. But let's get into it. I've got 5 things that you can consider. Number 1, this is a permission one. I talk about this all of the time. You don't have to work in a per hour business model, which feels quite dramatic to say because that's what we're taught, right? We have to show up for certain amounts of hours in the day or a per hour situation. If you can move away from that, it's going to change everything. So if you only sell an hourly rate, it's time to look at other options as well. Number 2, not everybody needs you one-on-one. And I'm saying this as somebody who has bought lots of online courses, lots of programs, read lots of books, watched TV, documentaries, all of that sort of stuff. I've watched a Beyonce thing. I haven't needed Beyonce one-to-one. And I think this is really important. Sometimes we feel like we always have to be in the room, we always have to be on the call, but sometimes people want to learn in their own way, and there's so much technology out there that can support you to do this on your terms. Number 3, not everybody needs to see you in person. And I think this is really key as somebody, again, who has done a lot of online learning. When my son was little, I didn't want to leave my sofa, but I did want to be able to master how to maximize my LinkedIn profile, something like that. I didn't have the childcare in place. I couldn't take him with me to the event. So I wanted an alternative. So there could be something for you that maybe your customer doesn't have the budget or they can't leave their sofa for whatever reason. So see if there's something that you can create that they can work through themselves. Number 4, create a low-cost option. I presume working one-to-one is your most expensive option, and it doesn't need to be because there will be some people who are not in a position to pay for you one-on-one. So see what you can create and give people a little flavour of what it is that you'll offer, because sometimes people are not hungry for the whole situation. Sometimes they just need a little starter to whet their appetite. And number 5, you can go worldwide and not burn out. Because can you imagine if you think about all the people that you could serve across the world, if you're physically having to show up like Beyonce and in all those places and all those countries, you're going to burn out. However, the internet, the World Wide Web is a beautiful, amazing thing. It's a great tool that you can really tap into. So what you can do is really scale your business from home and not have to be physically there. So have a think about your passive income. Is there something that you could create? Feel free to brainstorm it and write down the next step that you could take to make this happen. And if you don't know, or if you need help, I help so many of my clients to do this. So follow my contact details in the description box and you can find out more there. That's all I've got for today. I will see you again for a brand new video. Please subscribe and like, and I'll see you very soon.